Good evening. If it's your first time stopping by, I welcome you to the HeBudgets fam. Welcome back. I am prepping for August. I've got my cash here. So if it's your first time stopping by, I am a monthly budgeter. So this is the cash that I set aside for, kind of call it my primaries for the month. So I've got my cash to stuff my primaries. I'm going to stuff my cash binder. Plus, I do stuff my sinking funds in the beginning of the month. So I'm going to do all that. If you're interested in seeing how that goes, seeing how my budget works, seeing where all this cash goes, stick around. Let's get it. Okay, so today I feel like just all kind of stuff is going wrong today, but I'm gonna push through. This little light on here, my keyboard is about to die. My computer, before I got ready to get to work, died. I plugged it up and then was having issues with my camera starting. One plus, I did get a new arm for my camera, so that's cool. It's late now, so this video will go out tomorrow. So happy Sunday to you. It's time to stuff. Today I am stuffing. Today I'm stuffing $4,113, and I will be stuffing my monthly spending or my monthly bills binder, my primary cash spending. Doing me is supposed to be way on the other side of there. I'll move those over, but I'll be also doing my savings annual, some for family, and some into my vision binder as well. So we'll start by counting this cash. It should be all broken down. We should have $2,200 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $2,200 bills. 2,200. There should be 1950s. My sheet here, so this is a breakdown of the bills that I needed, and then this is a breakdown of the bills that I have. So I balance those out when I go to the bank and get what I need from there. Make change as necessary. There should be 1950s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. That equals $950 plus 950. There should be 36 20s, and this will add up to 720. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, and 20. 720 is 36 20s. There should be 16 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's $160 plus 160. I'm not sure that I added the 720. We'll see at the end. 5, there should be 14, which is going to equal $70. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. And then 13 plus 70. And 13 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Plus 13. And what was I missing? 720 plus 720. And our total is 413. Up here, 4113. 4113, 4113. Perfect. I start with my monthly spending. Some people start with their bills. So when I set up my budget, I absolutely started by seeing what my bills was or what my bills are. But now, just with the flow of my sheet here, I do stuff my spending first. Trying to get it down a little so it'll be easier to see, if at all. Okay. So All this is clear. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Not sure exactly what time you're watching this video right now, what time it goes out, but wishing you all a wonderful Sunday, the start of another week. So wishing you a blessed week for sure. Let's see, primary spending. And if the way that I do my budgeting, so I will go in right now. This is this portion of the money that I made in July. I always pull out a certain amount, and it goes to like I call this my primary cash binder. But this cash is for my primary, just to cover my primaries in the month. So my primary spending money, my monthly bills, and then some money to my sinking funds as well. This money comes off the top, and then later on, like I'll do another video of me condensing, and then also adding some extra into my other sinking funds. So that's just kind of how I break that down. Spending is getting $200. It's going to be getting 9 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Put down in the comments, are you ready for August? Have you done, I guess tomorrow you're watching this, so it's the last day of July. Have you prepared your budget for July? Chris, every time I see my bills upside down, I think of you, Chris, over at Budgeting, just because she mentioned in my comments one time to turn those bills around. And now I leave them and I think about you every time. Hope you're having a good day, Chris. Groceries is getting $3.50. Getting 5.50s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5.20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and that 50 that I pushed to the side. 350. Gas is getting 250. 51, 52. 20 and 40. And 110 makes 250. My son is getting 50, getting 220s, 1, 2, and 110. This binder again is just all of the spending for the month. I don't think my wallet is here. I'll go in and grab my wallet. I'm not sure where my wallet is actually, but I do cash stuff. So out of these funds that I'm putting in here, I'll pull a little bit out every week for spending, a little bit for groceries, a little bit for gas, and then I usually put 220s in here right now, and I usually take out 120 for 2 weeks, or $120 bill for 2 weeks, and then if I don't use it, I'll roll it over, and then I'll have that. Fund money is getting $100, and that'll be 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for fund money. And stash is the only one that I really roll over unless I know something is something is coming about, like for fund money or something like that. I put 10 in here, and there's already 11. So stash, just in case something comes up, if there's any expenses that need some extra assistance being covered, got a little bit of stash. And that's it for this. Giving gets stuffed later with extra cash that I set aside for my sinking funds and for my challenges and things like that. This is for my green save, so I just save a little bit extra, and I'll do that in my next round too for this binder. And if you haven't watched my weekly leftover yet, this is still all cash that'll be getting stuffed into these other areas later. But all the cash that was left over from June. This was weekly leftover money that I did not spend during the week. Had a couple no spend. I think I had 2 no spend weeks last in June. So are practically no spend. Good savings. All right, moving on for my bills are next, and bills are monthly here. And let's see. So Cricket gets $10. I've been using my Cricket lately. If you haven't visited my Etsy shop, check it out. If you have, I appreciate you. I thank you for stopping by, even just giving the heart just to get um, the the shop out there. I appreciate that. For everyone that has purchased, I appreciate you. We Budgets fam, we stick together. I appreciate you supporting me in that way, and I hope the products are good and that you're happy with those as well. Let's see. Pandora is getting $10 as well. Got to keep my music going. No commercials. Netflix. I mentioned when I was counting my 100 envelope challenge. I mentioned that I'm a grandfather as well, and my granddaughter does watch Netflix, so that's the only reason why I'm still paying it. One day she asked if she could use the account, and she's been using it since, so I'm paying Netflix for her. My cell phone gets $10, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with as long as somebody's using it. For months it was just sitting there, but glad she's using it. This savings account is getting $50, and it's getting one $50 bill. And for my car payment, it's getting $650. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, and excuse me, $625. 20 and 5. Credit cards, and this is for 2 cards that have annual payments. Hope I haven't been too far out of frame. I'm just looking up. Credit cards for 2 cards that have not annual but monthly payments. I will be getting rid of these soon. If you did not check out the last video, I've had a little bit of obstacle with the home purchase. Not on my part, but on the seller's part. They're asking for a couple weeks to get some stuff situated, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll be looking for something else. Rent is getting $10.25, and I break this down: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 2 50s, 2 10s, and 1 5. It should be 1,025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 10, 20, and 5. So I am still very interested in the home. I'm pretty much planning out exactly how I want it in my head. Um, so we'll see. But I am also confident that this was $50 for hair. Also confident that the house that I'm supposed to have is a house that I'm going to get. So if this one doesn't work out, it doesn't work out because it wasn't meant to work out, and I'm fine with that. Insurance is getting 138, and I just combine the two. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you're with me with the stuffing. 120, 30, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 ones. And that'll cover insurance for August. And this is it for this one. Nothing into Black Save. I'm not sure why my binders are so off today. I guess just didn't really pay attention when I put them up here. But family is usually here. They're all off, but it's all right. Let's see. There was a note. I just was reading some of the comments and responding, but someone that noted how my binders used to match my sheet here. But after I guess a couple months ago, I went to red and black. I went to red, black, and white, then to red and black. But they used to my blue binder, blue sheet used to have a blue binder. But this is for savings, and no, it's not. This is for annual payments. Annual payments. So I am starting to pay back into my car registration. It's actually due this month, so I'm gonna start this month paying it back. I do have the money set aside. I believe it was 286. I've got $300 put away for it, so I'm just gonna start stacking that back up so that for next year it'll be there. And then we're doing 26, 20, 25, and 26. And if you're still learning or still gaining understanding, this is what is called a sinking fund. So the bill at the end of the year or in August is I'm thinking about 258. And whatever that is, I've divided it into 12. So how many months it would take to save it, and that's roughly $26. So I save $26 per month. I usually add more, so this money's been here for a while. Like when I get a bonus or have extra cash, I do go in and fulfill some of these sinking funds. But that's what they are. If I did not add any extra cash, I would be doing $26 a month, so that come August, the money would be there. Primerica Life is getting $46, 20, 45, and 6. That last one, 46. And the only other one in here is car insurance. My car insurance right now is paid through November, and there is enough in here to pay through maybe June, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, through June. So I'm working to get next year paid off, the whole year. So I'm adding $100 to this. I like to have my car insurance set and situated. I don't have to worry about it. I've had a few bad car accidents where my cars were totaled. I was actually having a car accident every year for 5 years straight, and they were all usually happening around October time, between July and October. But for 5 years straight, I had cars totaled. But fortunately for me, none of them had insurance. But fortunately for me, my insurance was always paid, and I always got a new car. So definitely make sure your car insurance is paid, because it's not for how you drive, which it could be for how you drive also, but it's also to cover you if you are hit by someone and they're at fault and they don't have license or registration or insurance. Let's see, Blue Save is getting $50, and this Blue Saves get this because all these other sinking funds are already fulfilled. Um, if I needed to put more, I could put more, but because these are fulfilled, they're good until, like, this one is doing October. So after that, um, just like the car registration, once it comes about, then I'll start paying it again. And that is it for annuals. Next is family, and most of these sinking funds are met also. I want to start working on just getting next year situated. My son's birthday is in December, my birthday is in January, and both of these are already met, so the money is already here. But I do want to start working on some of the other ones. Family vacation. Thought I would do another vacation. Well, the year isn't over, so vacation money is here still. But I am adding $50 today. So just adding a little extra. I'm doing this first video where I don't count the binders. I come back and I'll count them and condense them. Let's see. Gifts is getting something today. Gifts is getting $20. And Mint Save, again, because most of these sinking funds are already met, I then add a little extra, and they used to just be this color, so that's why it was Mint Save. Mint Save is getting 50, but what this is for is so say, it's harder with this binder just because the amounts are so much, but say, we'll use it, that birthday was done and I was only saving $100 for birthday, I could go in the back of here, Mint Save, and add this $100, and it would still be fulfilled for the year. That's what the Mint Save is for, just to kind of be an extra, in this case, an extra year ahead. All right. My buddy, and this binder definitely needs some condensing. It is all out of order, so it'll be a little bit. We'll just go from what I did last month was I just pulled all this cash. I ended up using it for, like, I pulled, instead of giving specific denominations to each folder, I pulled them out so I could use them for pick and pull. But because I do have some extra, I did have a what was it, a bonus payment in July, so I do have some extra cash to stuff. So I'm going to give this one just kind of, I got first rights in my mind, first rights on the cash, and give this its due. That's a good thing about pick and pull. So this is saying for sure bedroom's getting 20, my son's room getting 10, furniture's getting 40. But if I were using pick and pull would decide, and pick and pull would say My bedroom gets 0, and pantry gets 100. Is what Pick and Pull would do, because that's just how Pick and Pull does. But my bedroom in this case is getting $20. Thank you very much. And I'll definitely need to go in here and I'll condense this binder. My son's room is getting $10, and he would have probably did better with Pick and Pull. Decorations is getting $15 and 15. And furniture is getting, sorry, I'm off again. Furniture is getting $40. And the way I was allocating these, so like toiletries is already fulfilled and moving is fulfilled. As I fulfill a binder, I just would up the amount. It looks like furniture is getting a little extra. Home is getting $400. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, this is money that I allocate off the top to these binders. And then I do still have the extra bonus money, and I do still have the monthly savings or the leftover rollover from last month that I will allocate to my binders too. But this just gets us a little bit extra in there. These are automatic for sure funds. Pantry's getting $15. And like I said, for Pick and Pull, Pantry I think is a little glutton. Or not Pantry, but Pick and Pull, because Pick and Pull makes sure that Pantry is situated. All right. Kitchen gets $10. Don't forget about kitchen. I don't think Pick and well, when I play Pick and Pull, I usually mix up somebody's, usually my son's, and give it to kitchen. These in the back are toiletries and moving, and this money has been put into the bank, so it's getting a little bit of interest. They're fulfilled already, and that's the end of that. This binder is stuffed. I don't even want to close. Nope, we're not closing. Definitely looking forward to condensing that. I got this little buddy here, little break for my leftovers. So what I'm doing is every week I've been doing, or every month I've been doing the challenge just to see if I could save more than I saved for the month before. I believe I was at like 4. What was it? Not 4. It was 6 something. I don't know if I could find it on here. Let's see real quick. Weekly savings. So for July, I saved 637. So in May, and when I just started tracking it, or I think April, I beat it. So I'm like 3 months watching the 3 months. In May, I saved $614. In June, I saved 631. And then July, like it's been going up. It's been awesome. July, I'll save 637. So this month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm calling it Hot August Night Savings Challenge, and I'm going to try to save $700. And I'm only going to use my leftover or rollover, so this same cash. So it's a big jump from the 637, but we'll see. Let's see how it goes. But I am planning to use that savings challenge. I did make some little. I've got the challenge. I'm going to also use. Excuse me. All right, I'm back. So I was talking about my savings challenge for August. So I'm doing Hot August Night Savings Challenge. I am going to attempt to save. Slide this out the way. I want to attempt to save $700 in August. I am going to do the color in challenge. So I made a color in savings challenge to go with it. And then I'm going to use, I did put a couple bills in here just to kind of test it out. But I'm going to do the 5s, 50s, 20s. One thing I am going to change about this is I think I'm going to do, so I didn't account like that these bills would be upside down when I put these numbers in there. My plan was to just put a 20 underneath there. But what I think I'm going to do instead, and I put some blank ones in here and I'll just renumber them. But I'm going to do numbers per page. But it has all these numbers are on here so that I could use them to save, and hopefully I can black this out and save $700. But this is my Hot August Night Savings Challenge, and I'm doing $700. If you're interested in this, I'll put a version of this on my Etsy shop, and I could make you. If you want to do a hot August night saving challenge, just put it down in the comments below so I can decide if I want to add it to the shop or not. But I can do any amount that you want to do. So if you want to save, say, $1,000, if you want to save $1,000 in August, I can make the binder fit that. And then also, if you want to say do $100 or $50, I could also make the binder fit that too with different denominations. But this is a hot August night savings challenge, and I'm looking forward to seeing just what I can do as far as this $700. I'm excited about it. Again, hit me in the comments below if you're interested in one, and we can make one for you too. All right, keeping going. Shift this back over. We are stuffing. We still got cash left, which means we're not done stuffing yet. And we just stuffed vision binder. And last area is savings. And savings personal is getting $50. My son's savings is getting $15. 10 and 5. And clothes is getting $15, and we emptied this out. So we did go school shopping. I think the first weekend I was on vacation, went school shopping, got clothes and shoes and everything else. So we emptied this out. So saving back up. I should have budgeted for it. I didn't think about it. When I go and do extras, I'll put some extras into this one to build it up some more. But $15 into there. Car bills, if anything comes up with the car. Car maintenance, putting $50 into car maintenance. Student loans is getting $150. 150. And we're at the end. What we got? Health is medical. Medical is getting $20. And that's the last 20. And there should be nothing else on here. Let's see. No, that's it. Everything is fulfilled. Budget is set for August. If you are interested, keep an eye out. I'll be coming back, definitely condensing this down, condensing my binders. But before I condense, I've got some cash to spread around. I'm going to come back. Excuse me. I'm going to come back. I've got my cash for, keep grabbing this one because it's supposed to be first. My primary spending. Still got that cash back here from weekly leftovers. So I want to pass this out, and it would be better to pass it out, distribute it before condensing. That way I can start August off with clean condensed binders and making some interest as well. All right, it's been awesome. It is Sunday. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a great week. If I don't chat with you before, again, thanks for all your support, for supporting the channel, for supporting my Etsy shop. I'm working towards my vision. My vision is to have my own home, and I'm going to do everything, work as hard as I can to get there for myself, my son, and prayerfully for the generations to come. Have a wonderful day. Peace.